In the dark shadow.
Do I have any weapons left? No, I don't need film. No, I have no weapons. I have nothing but a camera. Yeah, because that's really threatening. I want to take a picture of you. Click. Look at all these surprised people in here. Whoa! Oh my god! Dude! What happened? Man, I don't know! Look up there! Where? Over there! I can't see it! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my sweet Jesus.
Game saved.
How many times can I shoot one arrow at a single spider? I don't think he's supposed to be here. I'm guessing the game didn't remove him even though it's supposed to have. We'll just pretend that he's not there.
Poor Proctor must be feeling the heat right about now.
Feeling the heat right about now? Well, let me go ask him real quick. Hold on. Feeling any heat, Prompto? He must be mad at me. He's giving me the silent treatment. Don't hit me again. Don't hit me again. Don't hit me again. Don't hit me again. Fuck! 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 Why does this asshole get so many fucking turns? Fuck you! I didn't even use my limit break. He did, and he got so many fucking turns in. Fuck you! Let's tap the B button quickly. Maybe I'll hit him. Press B to panic. There you go. There's a way to think about it. Panic time. Panic time.
Signals. Go away, you little blue fucker.
I don't recall seeing the actor, the Lord Marshal.
Building captured.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen him anywhere else other than Chronicles of Riddick.
Shake it, baby.
In the dark, shadowed corners of time, many stories have taken root and blossomed. Tales of heroes whose deeds echoed through the ages, and of villains whose names became synonymous with infamy. Of battles waged between the forces of light and shadow. On a quest that defies reason, a lone ship ventures into that abyss, guided by its bold and courageous captain, his ferocious feline companion, and a crew of outcasts and misfits. Across entire worlds, dimensions, through the darkest depths of space, and beyond the limits of known time, in pursuit of the ultimate power of the Quad. These are the adventures of the Starship Dragon. Everybody put your hands in the air and say, holy shit. Krim, you're late. That's what you're probably going to say. Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon. I am Commander Krim, and I'm glad to have you here on this Saturday afternoon. I do apologize for, once again, being late for the stream. Or apologize again for being late for the stream. Had to go into work today for about 5 hours. So by the time I got out, I couldn't have been here, obviously. Then I needed to, eat lunch and stuff. So, but yeah, I'm here and glad to be here. I really am. I may not look like it, but I'm actually very happy to be here. I'm always happy to be here. I really am. It's just this is like this is my zen. This is my safe space. This is my, I don't know what you want to call it. I mean, I'm comfortable at home, don't get me wrong, but this is like, I don't know, this is, this is where I belong. That's all I got. I'm going to stop right there. Anyway, y'all get the picture. It's where you're the most comfortable. This is my comfort zone. Even when Feline Furball shows up. Hi, Comet. You want to say hi to chat? Comment says hi, chat. Hi, Darth. Good to see you as well. They don't look surprised as much as they look like Martians when Mars attacks. You say that, and if you actually look at the clip, it actually has you in the clip saying those exact things. That exact thing. They look like Martians when Mars attacks. Remember where it feels so much better, like the moment after you're done emptying your diarrhea? I mean, that's a little more relief than comfort, but I guess tit for tat in some cases. Also, I noticed something when I was watching the intro to the stream just now. When I was in the Mech Warrior, it was in the Vulture class mech, and it was it cut to me. I noticed something that was like that. It kind of annoys my OCD, but now that I pointed this out, it's actually kind of funny. The helmet is a bit cockeyed, like it's not sitting square on my head. So the Bauer logo to the front, it's not like perfectly here. It's kind of like this. It's not like I'm exaggerating the angle, but it's not perfectly straight. It's kind of like sitting off of my head just a little bit. I'm just like, God damn it! And how long have I been using that intro? And I just now noticed that. Hello, Pertu. Good to see you. Thank you for throwing your hands up in the air and loudly screaming, "Holy shit!" But before we move on, we have a request for a message from the Almighty Professor. Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Longwoodcock. Lesson number 35. Evil corporations will likely be backed, supported, or funded by politicians. If not, they are coercing or otherwise threatening politicians. Yep. That's how they're able to get away with such evil diabolicalness, is because they got the police in their pocket, or the government, or a politician in their pocket. How it works. Yeah, we are resuming our journey through WarCraft 3. But before we do any of that, we must celebrate that man's very generous Prime sub with his 10 months sub. Thank you so very much for that, Pertu. Your support, of course, keeps the engines of the Starship Dragon running. Thank you so much, Pertu. I really appreciate that. You're gonna make the issues, Krim. You keep cutting. I wasn't having that in the stream I was in right before. Yeah, during the intro, you're right. I was looking over at my my monitor over here, but also I was looking at my dials, my gauges over here, and I did notice that there was some drops in frame rate for like the first. Well, I say the intro, like the starting soon screen and the intro had some dropped frames up to 1700 frames, and my upload speed dropped to shit. It looks like it's okay now. I haven't dropped any frames in the last probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. So fingers crossed that everything's good. And everything looks good on my end over here as well. I don't have any any drops in bit rate or anything. So if you see them now, even during the professor's thing, try refreshing just in case. But I should be good now. You seem to be stable on this end, so just might want to try that. But yeah, more Warcraft 3 today. We are jumping into the refresh you a second before the professor. I can't tell you then. I don't know, because I'm not losing any frames now. I have 1,700 drop frames, and that's been since that was where it last stopped when I was going downhill. Is anybody else seeing those issues? Because I need to know if that's the case. I might have to, hopefully not, but might have to lower my bitrate now that I've lowered my upload speeds. Anyway, more Warcraft 3 today. We're going to jump into the Frozen Throne, because it's what it's called now, the Frozen Throne. The Frozen Throne, which I kind of vaguely remember things here and there from the Reign of Chaos campaign. It's been more stable ever since you switched to the current OBS scene. It's not a... Oh, okay, that I know what that might have been. It might have been Warcraft loading. I didn't have the game loading while that was playing, so that might have been why it was stuttering there. So I do apologize. You made a good point. I didn't think of that. It could have been Warcraft that was actually loading in the background. Yeah, I kind of remember things here and there about the Reign of Chaos, the vanilla story of Warcraft 3, but I played literally none of the Frozen Thrones. This is going to be a completely new experience, like absolutely completely blind. So, without any further ado, let's say hello to, of course, I make a good point. I always make good points. Keep your penis in your pants, Darth. Let's not oversize the ego. Say hello to YouTube, everybody. Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon. I'm Commander Krim, and welcome back to Warcraft 3. We're starting the Frozen Throne campaign today. We finished the vanilla story, Eternity's End. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, then Eternity's End. So yeah. Terror of the Tides, Warcraft 3 Reforged Frozen Throne campaign. I know nothing about this. I was telling my chat just now before I started the video. The Reign of Chaos campaign, all this. I vaguely remember doing this a little bit. I did play it way back in the day. I remember things here and there, but I never played any of Frozen Thrones. This is going to be a completely blind run for this part of it. So here we go. The Sentinels campaign. Those look like elves, but I'm not sure. I mean, those look like the Night Elves, but I'm not sure if they are or not.
In truth, it was I who was betrayed.
Translation, please spoil. Not unless you want my banhammer smacked in your face. Oh, hey, I remember him.
Still I am hunted. Still I am hated. Now my blind eye see what others cannot.
I actually forgot to, I wanted to actually say this before I got into this, but I completely forgot about this. As I was thinking about this a couple of days ago, about this, about the vanilla campaign. I'll get to that once we get through this cutscene.
Fate must be forced.
What if we'll get new units for this expansion, or if it's just going to be like story? Because Warcraft 2 didn't. Warcraft 2's story, expansion story, didn't have new units; just had more campaigns. But StarCraft's story did. StarCraft's expansion did have new units. Is it a dragon? Is it Deathwing? Are they reviving Deathwing? Or is Isumamon or whatever his name was? That's not Deathwing. Okay, not what I expected. I just started replaying WarCraft 3 today. For some reason, Battle.net keeps signing me out. Wonder why that is. So are these like Sahagins? Considering the WarCraft is a fantasy universe, I'm guessing these are supposed to be Sahagins. Guess we'll find out shortly. Water orcs! Fish orcs! Orcfish! Orcfish, there we go, they're orcfish. Me as leader because I have tried it. You have stupid little staff. Me have big stick, therefore me leader.
Now go forth. Unleash the tides of doom
Upon the frozen throne.
upon all those who would oppose us.
Say, come on, say the frozen throne. Oh, you son of a bitch. I wanted a roll credits moment. So Hawkins is not the usual fantasy name for this race. Warcraft 2 is the traditional name for them. Oh, okay. Oh, the Naga. Okay. Alright, that makes waited 5 more seconds and I would have seen that. Rise of the Naga. Though the demon lord Archaemon and the Burning Legion were finally defeated at the Battle of Mount Hyjal, much of Ashenvale Forest remains tainted by foul demonic energies. The combined efforts of both the Druids and the Sentinels have brought a tenuous peace to the Northlands, but dark creatures still lurk within the shadowed woods. In this perilous time, Maev's Shadow Song, the warden who once guarded Illidan's Barrow prison, has come forth to hunt her dangerous prey and chain him once again beneath the cold earth. Why not just kill him? Eh. Do or don't. That can be mine. Hi. Hours later, yeah. Kind of how I feel. The point I wanted to get to about the my thoughts on the vanilla was the couple of things that came to mind, or really the one big thing that came to mind was kind of answered right there. Was what happened to the guy that was the brother to the other guy? Names are very bad with me, but the guy who was asleep. Then we had to like stop the undead from reaching him. We woke him up. His brother, we rescued from the prison because his wife wanted him to be free, and he became some kind of demon. What happened to him? That was actually what I wanted to ask, kind of like summarizing the events of Warcraft 3's main story. But I was tired and I don't remember. Yeah. I was like, what happened to him? We saw him in that one mission where he converted into a demon sort of thing, and then his brother said, "Be gone! I never want to see you again." And then he left, and then ended up talking to. Actually, before that happened, at the beginning of the mission, he met up with Arthas. So it was like, okay, what's the story there, bro? Yeah, that's totally how I talk, is, with the bros and the yos and that kind of thing. That's how I speak. You totally can tell that's my style of conversation. Anyway, that's the thing I wanted to know about from the vanilla, and the question was answered there. So, without further bullshit, let's go. Let's see the Nagas. You are not a Naga. You have a ring blade.
These tracks are fresh, but they split off in opposite directions. Illidan must be getting help from someone.
Want to see a dump lore after 3 Frozen Throne? I expect that.
You Watchers split up into 2 parties. Scour the woods. Find what you can. We'll meet you further up the coast.
Split into 2 parties. You two go. Oh, there's actually more of them. Okay.
Remember, sisters, If you find Illidan, do not attempt to take him without the rest of us. He is far too dangerous to tackle alone.
Yes, mistress.
I'll get some frame drops in the
The
game.
rest of you, follow me.
There's like some freeze framing in there. Okay, so we've got...
How may I serve the goddess?
Wait, what? Oh,
The
by
hunt
Eve.
awaits.
And then we've
My
got another
watchers are
hero, I
ready.
guess. She must survive.
On
And
your
we've got
mark.
archers. Okay.
Illidan is out there somewhere. For the Watcher!
That village has been razed.
I can wait no
It looks
longer.
more burnt than raised to me, but...
The
you know.
bodies have been mutilated. Do you suppose demons did this?
Well, it certainly wasn't the local
Stench
wildlife,
heavily
I'm
over
sure.
This place. But those tracks were not made by any demons I know of. Be wary, my sisters. There's no telling what horrors Illidan has called to his side. I will finish the hunt. The end draws near.
She isn't a hero, she's a named unit, but that's it. Naive is the only hero you currently have. Well, I just... Okay. I see what you're saying. I use the term hero because she's a named character.
Now is the time. The guilty will suffer.
Fish people! Murgles?
For justice. I can wait no longer. For the Watcher. For justice.
They were called Murlocs.
I will finish the hunt. The end draws near. Now is the time.
It's a...
I will
It's
finish
just a
the
pier of
hunt.
some kind, right?
The guilty will suffer. The end draws near. I can wait no longer. The end draws
Murloc.
near.
Yeah, I was like surprised by the
Mistress,
name.
the furbogs have succumbed to the forest's corruption.
Again?
It's as if they've lost themselves to mindless rage.
Their tribe suffered greatly during the Legion's invasion. They cannot be saved.
Well, I'm certainly glad we're going to consider it. Let's try saving them. No, let's
I
not.
will
Let's just
finish
kill
the
them.
hunt. As I suspected, their
Fan
whole
of
race
knives.
has gone mad. Slay them all.
Yeah, I didn't really do much, I'll be honest.
The guilty will suffer. I can wait no longer.
Ferocious beasts.
Ashal Thanatos.
Wasn't there a Harry Potter spinoff
Now is the time.
related to something called... Oh, Fantastic Beasts. Never mind.
For justice.
My brain completely went the wrong direction there.
For the Watcher.
Yeah, I see it's an AoE now. I thought it was like a targeted attack. Yeah, personal-based AoE, yeah.
I can wait no longer. The guilty
I thought it was going to be
will
targeted.
suffer. The Legion's corruption still grips the land. I will finish the hunt. Ambush! The satyrs are attacking! Drive the foul brutes back!
Illidan's servitors.
Fools, you cannot stop the master. His is the hand of glory. His will shall
Oh,
be
that's
done.
my character.
So, Illidan sent you foul satyrs to slow us down. He must be getting desperate. The end draws near.
I was going to make a reference to something and I don't remember what it was. Well, I don't actually know what PB actually stands for, but I thought it was always personal based because that's kind of describing what it is, as opposed to an AoE area of effect, as opposed to PB area effect, personal based AoE because it's released from the character's person. But I guess point blank would make sense too.
I will finish the hunt.
I never actually looked it up before. That's what I assumed.
The guilty will
I could
suffer.
easily be wrong because the first time I ever saw the term DOT, damage over
Mr.
time,
Shadowson,
I thought it would actually
we're
meant
lucky
depends
to
on
have found
target.
you. Report.
So like, you know, depending on target, what you're attacking
My
will,
party
will
was
affect
attacked by
how much damage you
bloodthirsty
do. I
wild
completely
cat.
misunderstood
Apparently,
what
Illidan's
DOT stood
passing
for.
drove the creature mad. There's no telling how many more innocents it might harm.
This madness must end. We will find the creature and put it down.
Is there a target PBO AoEs too? I think these movies are actually kind of a prequel to the Harry Potter movies. Oh, they're prequels? Okay. Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. They are. I saw the first one, like millennia ago.
Wait no longer. Illidan's new minions struck here as well. They're bloodthirsty and fierce.
So you're right. You're right. They're definitely.
The guilty will suffer. That's the creature we're after.
Prequels.
Slay it quickly and put it out of its misery.
Hi, Josh. Welcome in. Happy Saturday.
I will finish the hunt. Shall
Each knife to 75 damage.
for justice.
Okay, that was easy. Level up. Shadow Strike. Hurls a poison dagger which deals large initial damage and then deals damage over time. The poison unit has its movement speed slowed for a short duration. I want to upgrade this one first. You know what? New character. We need to hear what she's got to say.
We must hurry. We're wasting time here. We must hurry. I watched the Barrow prisons for over 10,000 years.
Yeah, you don't look a day over 30.
Yet I'm the one who feels caged. I feel hollow inside. Vengeance is all I have left.
Maybe you should take up a hobby like, I don't know. Drawing. I don't have a better punchline.
Tyrande will pay for setting Illidan free. I will recapture Illidan or die trying.
Probably the latter.
Justice will be done. Illidan is out there somewhere. The hunt awaits.
Oh, lightning. Oh, 30 is 30,000? I mean...
We're
possibly.
wasting time here.
I mean, have you ever seen an old night elf? I don't believe you have.
The end draws
Female, I
near.
mean. I've yet to see an old
Now
female
is
night
the
elf.
time.
Yeah, I remember I remember the
can
tea
wait
lady.
no longer.
Tyrannade. Tyrannade sounds like a weird night elf drink.
I will finish the
You have
hunt.
anything lemonade? No, but I have some Tyrannade. That works.
I can wait no longer.
Lots of cutscenes in this episode, in this
There,
mission.
mistress. Those must be the creatures we're after.
Wretched night elves, you are no match for the Naga.
The Zelnaga, why are they here?
Many craven races have tempted our wrath over the centuries. None have survived.
Wretched woman, we will retake the surface world and put an end to your vile race once and for all.
Attack of the Zelnaga. Yeah, it's very much, you know, a sort of a similar story to Arthas, human Arthas.
For justice. The end draws near. I shall die. Now is the time. I can wait no longer. For justice. For the Watcher. Ashal Therados. The hunt awaits. For justice. These poor folk were slain just like the others. Illidan has much to answer for. He'll wish he were still chained in his cell when I get through with him.
But these wrecks, why would they destroy ships?
I don't know. Wait. He may have taken to the sea. Hurry, sisters. The port of Nendis lies to the north. Perhaps there we can find a ship and set sail after Illidan. I will finish.
Perhaps we can. Or perhaps we can't, and we just got to stay over here and have a good time and
Now is the time.
paint each other's nails. I don't know. I don't know what. I can't come up with anything funny today.
The guilty will suffer.
Why would I need to blink right now? Oh, ew, spiders.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
You missed.
I can wait no longer. Now is the time. I will finish the hunt. The end draws near. Now is the
Spider
time.
ring? Increases the agility of the hero by 1 when worn. I wouldn't want to wear anything called a spider ring. Mm-mm.
The guilty will suffer.
Oh, can't go there.
The end draws near. I will finish the hunt. For the watcher. I shall guard us. For justice. The guilty will suffer. For the watcher. For justice. I shall guard us. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer.
Oh, shit. Why, guys?
We must hurry.
What are these things? Oh, satyrs.
Justice will be done. For justice.
Mr. Shadowsong, thank Elune. A band of satyrs captured the rest of my party. The twisted brutes are holding them in the nearby woods.
We will find them.
Okay. Rescue the imprisoned night elves.
The end draws
Let's
near.
do it. Time to be a hero, or a heroine in this case, because we're females.
Night elf watchers. I knew there were more of them skulking around out there.
You will release my warriors immediately.
I think not, woman. The master tires of your games. The chase ends here.
Yeah. He says as he dies.
Near. Now is the time.
Dungeons have been 30 free man-made game like the Roguelike. Okay, hold on. Alright, let me Can I pull that up over here? I think I can. Gotta have it somewhere. Don't have the link. Oh, you know what? I'm doing it the hard way. There it is. Of the infinity. Okay. Added. Okay.
For the watchers.
By the light of the moon.
Must hurry. The guilty will suffer. We're wasting time here.
Split you separately.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Oh. Play this game.
Illidan is out there somewhere. We're getting close. I smell something vile upon the wind.
Sorry, I farted. He's got fiery footsteps now. He didn't have those earlier.
Quickly, you fools. The ships must be burned. The Master doesn't wish to be followed.
I cannot allow Illidan to escape again. We must slay those Naga before they burn the ships.
You are too late, little warden. The Master has already set sail for distant shores. However, he wished to thank you for the hospitality you provided during his imprisonment. He asked us to repay you in kind.
You're certainly welcome to try, monster. We must hurry.
Are we being invaded?
In a demon form, but his modern social beliefs are fine. Okay.
What is nature's call?
For justice.
Maybe at least 2 ships. I'm trying.
For justice. We're wasting time here. The hunter waits. We're wasting time here.
What is nature's call?
Oops.
We must hurry. I can wait no longer.
Are we being invaded?
Justice will be done. Illidan is out there somewhere. The hunter waits.
Are we being invaded?
Illidan is out there somewhere.
What is nature's call?
The hunter waits.
Is there trouble?
We must hurry. We're wasting time here.
Is there trouble?
Justice will be done. For the watchers.
I can't heal her. It's part of the problem, too.
What is nature's call?
Illidan is out there somewhere. I will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer.
Our champion has fallen.
Justice will be done. I will finish the hunt. We're wasting time here. For the watchers. For justice.
Are we being invaded? Taste my spear. For the truth.
The hunter waits. I can wait no longer. Now is the time. The end draws near. We must hurry. The guilty will suffer.
There's nothing to hit flying targets.
We must hurry.
Is there trouble?
The hunter waits.
Are we being invaded?
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Champion has fallen.
Okay, this is going to be annoying.
Justice will be done. We're wasting time.
I literally only have one dryad. I only have one unit that can hit flying targets. This is a huge pain in the ass.
Our warriors have engaged. We must hurry. For justice. Justice will be done.
We're wasting time here. We're wasting time here. Time to finish the hunt. Justice will be done. We must hurry. Now is the time. I can wait no longer.
I literally have one unit left, and it's just her.
Our champion has fallen.
We have a problem here.
The hunt awaits. Illidan is out there somewhere. The guilty will suffer. For the watchers. Illidan is out there somewhere.
Our warriors have engaged.
I will finish the hunt. Now is the time. For the watchers.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashal Verdas!
What is Nature's call?
We're wasting time here. Justice will be done. The hunt awaits.
Our champion has fallen.
We must hurry. Illidan is out there somewhere. The hunt awaits. I can wait no longer. Now is the time. I will finish the hunt.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The hunt is on.
We must hurry.
This is a little awkward. Awkward. I'm just not really sure what the correct course of action is.
Justice will be done. For justice. I can wait no longer.
What is nature's call? Making trails. Aim dead center. The hunt is on. Aim dead center. Gladly. Taste my spear. The hunt is on.
Illidan is out
Is
there
there trouble?
somewhere.
Taste my spear.
Now somehow we got through that one. I don't know how. What I did, other than not having the hero involved in the fight, I don't know what I did different.
Cry havoc. Fire. The hunt awaits. The end draws near. The guilty
I literally
will
don't know.
suffer.
I don't know what I did different there, other than just not having her involved. Whatever.
Mistress, do you believe we can defeat Illidan even if we find him?
Illidan has grown powerful, of that there is no doubt. He consumed the energies of the skull of Gul'dan. Now he is neither night elf nor demon, but something more. Mistress, why would the Naga
A
harbor
night
so
demon?
much hatred for us?
A demon elf.
We must trust
An elf
time
demon?
to reveal all things. Now, hurry. Illidan has a considerable lead on us. We must capture him before he causes any more harm.
I did it, I guess. Chapter 2, The Broken Isles. The next day, on the shores of a mysterious island chain, Maiev and her watchers inspect some ancient, yet strangely familiar ruins. Tomb of Sargeras. Why does that name sound familiar?
Mistress, we followed Illidan's course due east, as you asked, but these strange islands do not appear on any of our maps.
I suspected as much. These islands must have been formed only recently.
What makes you say that?
The ruins all around us, Naisha. I recognize them. This was once the great city of Suramar, built before our civilization was blasted beneath the sea 10,000 years ago.
A lot of things seem to have happened
But how
exactly
could-
10,000 years ago.
Are you suggesting that these islands were somehow raised from the seafloor?
Perhaps. Though there are few powers left in the world capable of raising islands from the deeps. Regardless, it's a mystery we'll have to solve later. We'd best head inland and set up a base camp. Once we're situated, we'll pick up Illidan's trail. Here, sisters. Let's establish a base so we can continue our hunt for Illidan.
Locate Illidan, alright.
We must hurry.
What entrances to this base do we have?
The guilty will suffer.
Hermit crab. That is a huge hermit crab, by the way. That hermit crab is massive.
Justice will be done. For the Watchers.
You may now purchase items from the Ancient of Wonders.
We're wasting time here. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer.
That's a regular crab, and it's huge
We're
too.
wasting time here. Now is the time. The guilty will suffer.
So we have two entrances
I can
there.
wait no longer.
You probably can't come from the shore. We have path
Now
over
is the
here.
time.
Agile melee support unit has bloodlust. Make a few. Let's see what they do. Ancient Watcher, ferocious melee unit with bash and war stomp.
Create more moonwells.
You must construct additional pylons. Doink. 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 Doink.
Waiting on you.
Research finished. Create more moonwells.
Waiting on you.
Oh, this is the Ancient of Wonders. Causes an eclipse that blocks out the sun and creates an artificial night. Okay. I see the usefulness of that for the elves.
Your building is complete.
Why are you there? That's not a good place to have you for a defense.
Research finished.
The hunt awaits.
That is a huge... Why are all the animals in this game so huge?
The end draws near.
What the fuck? Giant sea behemoth. Why are you attacking? What the fuck are you three doing?
Your building is complete.
Oh boy, I am the blade of the goddess.
Our champion has fallen.
Did I make a Who's Watsits for the heroes?
Research finished.
Oh, it's one right there. Stop, 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 stop. No, 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 you. Stop, there. Okay.
We will find justice.
Okay. We have moon thingies coming. Let's see what the Ancient Watcher is.
Your building is complete.
Waiting on you.
See what you can do. I don't know that I'm that impressed with the attack power.
Careful, sisters. There's no telling what the creatures have in store for us.
I'm not too impressed with their damage power. Maybe it would be a combination of both archers and sentries would be a good combo. Or the dryads usually seem the best thing for me.
Your building is complete.
Waiting on you.
Anyway. Renew friendly night elf buildings allied... Oh, it's renew is repair. Okay, I'm sorry that I had to actually take a moment to figure out what that meant. What is this thing that looks like a repair button? What's it do? Oh, it repairs. Who'd have thunk? That's the Ancient Watcher, a giant owl. Melee range only. I don't know so much about that. I don't know about that. I'm not impressed with how it looks. As far as, like, it doesn't look like a...
Waiting on you.
I mean, it's got to be like battle cruiser level
Say no more.
power for me to be impressed, considering how
Research finished.
expensive it is.
Justice will be done.
Let's make some more of these. Let's just make 3 more of these. 1, 2.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Your building is complete. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
Ah, the great outdoors.
How much does that need? 180.
Waiting on you.
Okay, upgrades.
Insufficient gold.
Need a lot more gold for that. We need to find another... That's a dead end. There's nothing that can come from that end. So, I guess you don't really need to be there.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Treant may not root there.
Your mom didn't say that last night.
Your building is complete.
Moonlight shines upon the guilty and the innocent alike.
Your building is complete.
the great outdoors.
Your building is complete.
Okay, making a bunch of those. They're making these guys.
Insufficient gold.
Justice will be done.
I don't know really much else I can do. I can do upgrades.
Insufficient gold.
The great outdoors.
Waiting on you.
Are we being invaded?
My watchers are ready.
Making trails.
Well, let's see what we can do.
I'm game. For the trees. Gladly.
An orc? I smell the stench of demons about him.
Rest easy, stranger. This old wanderer has no quarrel with you or your kin. I am Drakthul, once a powerful warlock of the Storm Reaver clan. Now, I am the last of my kind.
What are you doing here?
Your pardon, lady, but I am hunted by restless ghosts. They've chased me day and night for nearly 20 years. Perhaps if you silence them for me, I will tell you my tale.
I'll consider it.
Okay. Destroy all 3 summoning pits. Return to the skeletal artifact of Drakthul.
Say no more.
Okay. Okay. How do I get there?
The great outdoors.
I see nothing but water. How do I get over there?
Say no more.
Well, it's shallow water. I guess it could be shallow water.
Say no more. Say no more.
It is not shallow water. Alright, let's just have them do the work.
Say
Where is
no
it?
More. Say no more.
More Naga! Slay them, sisters!
Nihilus, kill them all in the Empress's name.
Research finished.
Say no more. Say no more. Say no more. Say no more.
The great outdoors.
That's dead end.
Say no more.
So... How do we do? How do we do?
Say no more.
Oh. Still doesn't help me get there, though.
The great outdoors.
Help carry units over the sea. Yeah, sure, but... Oh, there's one there, too. Okay. I'm
What is
gonna stop
nature's
being
call?
dumb now.
For the trees.
Dramatically. Yeah, that's...
The great outdoors. Hi.
Welcome to the world of, roguelikes. Elf transport ship. Okay.
Is there trouble? Hi. The great outdoors.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Is there trouble? Making trails.
There. Those must be the ghosts the old orc spoke of. They seem to be reliving their last battle.
Oh, skeletal
As
orcs.
embittered, brutal and bloodthirsty as they were in life.
Sacred grove is being desecrated.
Aim dead center. Aim dead center. is on. I'm game.
Storm Reaver Clan Twilight's Hammer.
For the trees. Taste my spear.
Yeah, it was Storm Reaver. Wasn't that,
Aim dead center.
wasn't Storm Reaver, not Thrall, Brahms?
Taste my spear.
Brahms Clan?
Glad Grove is being desecrated.
Well, shit.
Are we being invaded?
Actually, yes, we are.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are we being invaded?
Brahms Hellspeeder, okay. I don't remember who Storm Reaver belonged to.
The hunt is on. Making trails. Gladly. What is nature's call?
Crap, I don't have a hero over here to grab that item. Dirk Nerd.
We're wasting time here.
Well, hurry your ass up and get over here.
Finish the hunt. Now is the time. The hunt awaits. Illidan is out there somewhere.
Original Warcraft 3 non-hero parties still have 2 inventory slots to carry items for their heroes. I don't recall that. I recall only heroes being able to pick shit up.
Justice will be done. Illidan is out there somewhere. I can wait no longer.
We should be able to just unload right here. On graphic differences I noticed in this version of Warcraft 3 right from the tutorial.
Moonlight shines upon the guilty and the innocent alike.
The end draws near.
Cutscene? No? Yes? Okay. Tell me your tale, old orc.
The dead will trouble you no more, old orc.
Thank you, stranger. Now, hear my tale. Nearly 20 years ago, the great warlock Gul'dan raised these islands from the deeps. He sought to unearth an ancient vault that held the remains of the Dark Titan.
Sargeras. You speak of the Legion's creator.
The same. After Sargeras' defeat ages ago, his remains were locked away in an undersea tomb. Gul'dan believed that opening the tomb would grant him the Dark Titan's power. For his pride, he and the rest of our clan were torn to shreds by crazed demons. I have wandered these isles ever since, haunted by the ghosts of my slaughtered comrades.
Your tale is as intriguing as it is dire, Drakthul. It's a shame your ghosts lie silent. You deserve far worse than their company for what you set loose in this place.
What a bitch. I mean, not totally wrong, I suppose, but still kind of a bitch thing to say. Robe of the Magi. Increases the intelligence of the hero by 6 when warned. Okay.
Hi.
The hunt awaits.
Alright, lady.
The guilty will suffer.
Is there trouble?
Let's take out I don't even know what you do.
How may I serve the
Put you
goddess?
back in the
What is
groove.
nature's call?
Drop you out. Put you
We're
in.
wasting time here. The hunt awaits. I will finish the hunt.
And I guess we got to take the transport across the water.
The end draws near. I can wait no longer.
Not really. Didn't really ring a bell.
Our
Oh,
sacred grove is being
Gold Man.
desecrated.
Landwalkers, destroy them quickly.
I am the blade of the goddess.
He's attacking from that left side, so I think I want to... Wait, so the arc, the really? The ancient protector can attack while moving? He doesn't have to be rooted? Does he do more damage when he's rooted?
Waiting on you. Waiting on you.
Hi! I'm game.
2633. $45.54. Yeah, he does a little bit more. All trees can fight while unrooted. Huh.
Are we being invaded? For the trees.
Let's get some more defenses up here. That's 6. What about rooted they behave as building better than units? Yeah, they also seem to do more damage. When he was uprooted, he was doing melee damage and only doing like 28 to 33, I think. When rooted, he, when unrooted, he did that damage. When rooted, he does range damage for 45 to 54, so he does more damage. Which, I was thinking of more damage. Do this shit. Should probably restore those ones that I removed. Where shall I go? They just have to build a shit ton of combat units in the water. At least not yet. Oh, back up.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Is there trouble?
Your building is
Taste
complete.
my spear.
Research finished.
Okay, I see the minor conundrum here. So that's where I gotta put my shit. How do I put my shit down? I gotta attack with just naval units? I don't see any way to put down ground units. Oh, I can land them here, okay.
Research finished.
Yeah, I was apparently not prepared for this attack.
Here is a sacrilege to nature.
I was not prepared for this. I'll give the Watcher credit, though. He sure beat some ass pretty well. But it's only ground units. It's important because they're so slow while unrooted. It would be a shame if they were defenseless to boot. Well, I mean, think about the StarCraft Terrans. Their structures can move as well, but none of them can fight while moving. I mean, none of them can fight stationary either. But
Research finished.
okay. Do we literally need to go with naval units? What do we have for options? Transport and frigate. Destroying air attackers. Oh yeah, they are. They're very slow.
Your move.
SCVs can outrun them.
All too easy.
Let's just keep going for upgrades. I don't know if I want to unload a bunch of Watchers on them. How much money do I have? 2,600. That's not a lot.
Insufficient gold.
Followed up with glaive throwers, maybe. I have nothing to attack air, though.
Insufficient gold.
Imperial drones and RE3 can't fight, but aren't that slow. Yeah, the Terran structures are exceptionally slow. I mean, it makes sense if you even set aside video game logic. Even like if a structure actually could literally fly and move, you wouldn't want to move it too fast, otherwise it'd shake itself apart.
Research finished. Insufficient research gold. Finished.
I need to rearrange my, I need to put my camera in a different spot.
I stand ready.
I wonder if I should, like, move my screen over and then put my chat box over here. The camera, like, a tech next to it or something. Because I legit, because of the way the clamp works, the clamp is blocking the gold number. I cannot see my gold without having to hover over it. Okay, we got all the upgrades we can get for now. You don't do anything useful. Select user. What the hell does that even mean? Can't research upgrades for him. Let's actually move you two over here, since apparently they are attacking from up here.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready.
Research finished.
Cry havoc. Say no more. I stand ready.
Wow, those things take a long time to build, too. My God.
I stand ready.
Maybe we can land here at this archway? That might be better.
I stand ready. Point the way. Waiting on you. What is nature's call? Making trails.
What, you guys are too big to get on the transports?
Are we being invaded? Your move. Point the way. Done.
Right.
Our warriors have engaged.
Of course they have. If I didn't send them with an escort, they're going to get attacked. Yeah, she can.
For the trees. Gladly. Taste my spear. Hi. The hunt is on. Aim dead center. Aim dead center. I'm game.
Wait. Protects land units. Why is it like it is hitting an air unit then? Yeah, not worth it. I don't think they're that good.
Taste my spear. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
On your mark. Aim dead center.
I'd rather have numbers.
The hunt is on. Taste my spear. Is there trouble? Aim dead center.
There's actually like an entirely new functional race here. The Naga are actually an entire race. So they've got structures, they've got worker units. Huh.
Making trails.
Okay. So we have the orcs, the humans, the undead, the night elves, and the Naga.
The hunt is on. I'm game.
Yeah, these eagle guys are not doing it for me. Dryads it is.
What is nature's call? Aim dead center. Taste my spear.
They're decent siege units, but I could get better. The ballista catapult things are better. When upgraded, they also can hit multiple targets with every attack. Shrine of Azara. Well, we're in trouble now.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Our gold mine is running low.
Better pull this back. Well,
on you. Fair enough.
we have one archer that could help.
Went the way. All too easy.
Alright, get over here.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Are we being invaded?
Waiting
What is
on you.
nature's call? Gladly.
This time I should probably take some escorts. Whatever.
Making trails.
Say no more.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Come on. Mosey over here.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Alright. Land of horses.
Hi,
On your mark.
for the trees. Taste my spear. Great
Our
outdoors.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Our sacred grove is defending itself just fine.
Is there trouble? For the trees.
Are we being invaded?
The hunt is on. Taste
Our
my
warriors have
spear.
engaged.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Is there trouble? Gladly. The hunt is on.
What exactly are we doing? Oh, just locate. Okay. Tell me.
Aim dead center. I'm game. Making trails.
At last, the tomb of Sargeras is found.
Yeah, he has his weapons again. He did have his
You,
weapons
my
previously.
trusted servants must remain here and guard the entrance. If that wretched warden managed to reach this island, she'll certainly try to follow us.
Illidan. I knew we'd find him. We'll have to fight our way through the Naga's defenses in order to follow him.
We locked Illidan beneath the earth long ago. I intend to do so again.
Are we being invaded?
Gladly.
Hey guys, what's up? You seem a little fishy. You seem a little wet behind the ears. Who wants sushi? Yeah. You know, I've never actually had sushi.
Taste my spear.
Delicious.
Aim dead center. Making trails.
Right, take out sushi.
I'm game.
I should try it sometime. I just don't know what to, like, where to go or what to get.
Now quickly, my sisters. Illidan must be stopped at all costs.
Yeah, I think we're going to be sticking with the original strategy of pretty much just using dryads, and I think the Sentinels aren't bad. I think they're a good backup. I think they're a good ground-based backup. But the dryads, I think, are definitely better than the Wildkin, because they just take too long to build and they're way too expensive. Sort of like in WarCraft 2, the whole thing with the Griffin Riders and the Dragons. Extremely expensive. Now I'm not expecting, I mean, extremely expensive, and they I wouldn't say they're easy to kill, but as long as it takes for them to build, and as expensive as they are, I'd like to see them, you know, live longer.
I have a bad feeling about this, mistress.
We're in Star Wars, you have to be. Wait, we're not in
It feels
Star
as
Wars.
if we're walking into a trap.
Still, we must press on, Nisha. If Illidan finds whatever it is he's seeking, he could... Wait, look there.
Evil symbols! But you know they're evil because they're red.
These are Orcish runes. They were written by Gul'dan when he first opened this tomb 20 years ago.
What do they say?
Apparently, he logged his journey through the tomb's depths. These runes seem to depict that history.
Quickly, you fools! Fan out and search for the primary passageway. We must reach the Chamber of the Eye before the tomb's guardians awaken. Spineless cowards! I said move! Now, Sargeras, I will claim whatever's left of your power and bring this wretched world to its knees.
There's no telling what Gul'dan and his lackeys awoke in this foul place. We must be cautious.
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably just some, like, sweet, gentle kittens that you just need to be cuddled.
We're
It's
wasting
like,
time
it's like
here.
you're gonna get demons or something.
Ashal Theradas! Now is the time. For justice! More undead orcs! Gul'dan led them blindly to their deaths. Still they hunger for revenge.
Gul'dan stumbled upon OnlyFans.
I will finish the hunt. For justice!
You know, Night Elves OnlyFans would probably be hot.
Ashal Theradas! Now is the time. The end draws near. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer. The guilty will suffer. I can wait no longer. Justice will be done. For justice! The end draws near. Now is the time. I will finish the hunt.
Okay, let's go this way.
Now is the time. The end draws near. The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt.
Fall back, you mortals! None may defile the tomb of Sargeras.
Ashal Theradas!
Defile the tomb of Sargeras? Aren't you guys, like, undead?
Now is the time.
Isn't your whole thing corruption and defiling?
The end draws near.
A little bit of a, you know, pot and kettle situation.
The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt. Now is the time. For justice. Ashal Theranos. I can wait no longer.
I saw the floaty thing.
The end draws near. For the Watchers. The guilty will suffer. For justice. Ashal Theranos. I will finish the hunt. Now is the time.
Oh,
the end
hello.
Draws near. I can wait no longer.
Your mana is depleted.
For the Watchers. Justice will be done.
Is he gonna get back up? Okay, no. He is dead. Okay. But I remember they like respawned before, like, you know, woke back up.
The end draws near. The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt. Now is the time. I can wait no
Zerglings!
longer.
Kill the Zerglings.
Now is the time. For justice. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt. The end draws near. The guilty will
Motoring
suffer.
along.
I will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer. The end draws near. I can wait no longer. I can hear our comrades' voices from the other side of this barrier. If we destroy it, they'll be able to get inside and help us hunt for Illidan.
But what about the shiny thing?
Draws near.
There's a shiny thing.
The guilty will suffer. I can wait no longer. Ashal Theranos. I will finish the hunt.
But there's a shiny thing. What does shiny thing do?
Now is the time.
It opened a door.
I will finish the hunt. For the Watchers.
My strength is yours.
We must
Kill.
hurry.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Where shall I strike?
We're wasting time here. I can wait no longer.
How do we get
The
there?
guilty will suffer. The end draws near. Now is the time.
Oh, that's the end of that map.
I can wait no longer.
Let's see. You
The
can
hunt
do the whole
awaits.
blinky blink thing. Poof!
Now is the time.
Aha! Ha-ha! What's
I
over
will
here?
finish the hunt.
Anything else cool over here?
The guilty will
Goodies, like
suffer.
maybe a awesome
The
box
end draws
or
near. The guilty will suffer.
shadow orb
This is a
fragment.
piece of Gul'dan's shadow orb. He must have shattered it by accident. If we can find the other missing pieces, we could reassemble the orb and use its power to aid us. The end draws near.
10 pieces?
I will
Oh my
finish the
god.
hunt. I can wait no longer. Now is the time. The end draws near.
You expect me to be that meticulous in here? Are you
I
kidding?
will finish the hunt.
Do you realize who's playing this
The
game right
guilty
now?
will suffer. Now is the time. I can wait no longer. Now is the time. I can wait no longer. The guilty will suffer.
Checkpoint.
There, more of Gul'dan's glyphs. Interesting. They continue the warlock's tale.
Blasted, feeble-minded weaklings. They're all likely dead by now. Still, I must press on. My power alone should be enough to... That laughter. Is that you, Sargeras? You seek to mock me? We'll see who laughs last, demon, when I claim your burning eye for my own.
Again, he referenced this mysterious eye. What could it be?
An artifact, no doubt. It must have contained tremendous demonic power to lure Gul'dan as it did.
I could have done without the whole camera shake thing. That was really hard on my eyes.
I will finish the hunt.
I get it was supposed to be sort of like a vision or something, but my god was that annoying. Epic Death Guard. What makes it epic? Just because it's tall?
For justice.
Okay, that was a little close.
No longer. The guilty will suffer.
Did we get a healing thingy?
Now is the time. I will finish the hunt. The hunt awaits. Justice will be done. The end draws near. We must hurry. Now is the time. Strange. It's a statue of Ajara, the great queen of old. She led our people to ruin by consorting with Sargeras and his burning legion. Only, I don't recall her ever having a tail.
She looks more like a Naga than one of us. Would those foul serpents have any reason to worship our queen?
I don't know, Nisha, but her image chills me to the core.
Haha, chills, because it's the Frozen Throne. Nice pun there. Nice job there, Blizzard. I caught your pun. Trying to sneak that one by us.
I will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer. The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt. Now is the time. I can wait no longer.
You think she can wait any longer?
The end draws
She's kind of vague about it.
Now is the time. I will finish the hunt.
Let's explore there first. How do we explore there if we can't see it?
Illidan is out there somewhere. I can wait no longer. Justice will be done.
Okay.
The guilty
Guess we're
will
not going
suffer.
that way after all. So where else do we go? That was a dead end. Couldn't go any further that way. Unless we could cross this.
The end draws near. I will finish the hunt.
It didn't look like we could go past the statue. Maybe I just looked at it wrong.
I can wait no longer.
Back from 2 neighborhood blackouts in a row with seconds from one another. Oh my god. Deliberate blackouts
We're wasting time here.
or not?
Well, I didn't. Well, I mean, don't say of course as if it's like if it's obvious.
The guilty will suffer.
They
Now is the time.
there is a thing called rolling blackouts. Oh my god, that's a huge hydra. There's a thing called rolling blackouts that some electric companies do to try to conserve power.
Illidan is out there somewhere. Destroy that barrier so our forces outside can join us.
I don't need a rune of mana, I need a rune of healing. Oh my god. That's a big
Justice
turtle.
will be done.
The hunt is on.
We must hurry. The end draws near.
Were those street lights?
I will finish the hunt. Now is the time. The end draws near. I can wait no longer. The hunt awaits.
Our champion has fallen.
I hate having heroes because if they die, it's automatic game over. And it sucks a big fat dick.
There. More
Saw this cutscene. Moving on.
We're wasting time here. The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt. Ashal Theranos.
Yeah, I've had that happen before too. Usually when it happens here, it's like because... Well, okay, I say like there's only that's the only reason. But there's been times there's been like a crash. Like a car will like have plowed into a pole and the power will blink for a minute. And then I guess the car tries to pull away from the power pole or something and then it completely cuts the power. It actually happened like, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago now. There was just power just like knocked completely out. And it was out for like 12 hours and I'm like, why? And I ended up like getting in contact with their customer service or whatever it was. And they said the reason was because of a car had, there was like they didn't get specific, but they said there was an accident involving a vehicular accident involving a power box. And I'm like, okay, how long does it take to plug things back in? I understand there's repairs that need to be done and shit, but does it really take that long? Does it really take 12, 14, 15 hours to plug shit back in after a box got run over? Search protection boxes? Yeah.
The hunt awaits.
That's not a good thing to do if you're using desktop computers. You never want to plug desktop computers directly into a wall socket. Never, ever. Like your electric providers, especially for our national train network. Well, I mean,
now is the time.
When a big hurricane hit here earlier or midpoint last year, the hurricane was called Beryl.
The end draws near.
It was bad. I mean, power was out across the city in different areas for up to like 3 or 4 days. I think mine came on the storm came through on a Monday, and my apartment was out of power. It was without power until Wednesday. But there were still places that had gone like even a couple more weeks without power all across the city, and there was a huge like backlash over it. The CenterPoint Energy, which is the company that is like the main provider of the electricity in the Houston area, they got a shit ton of flack from the consumers, from the government. The CEO got like a stern talking to. Essentially, I'm simplifying and dumbing it down, but he got chastised and publicly humiliated. The government was like, you're going to start putting in new regulations and new rules and new things about how to clear vegetation. Because the biggest problem was that a lot of vegetation, a lot of trees and overgrowth, basically just ripped out a lot of power lines because the winds just blew, not necessarily the trees over, but it blew like branches and vines and overgrowth that was just growing on power lines, and that is what actually ripped off the lines. And it's like the government's like, you're going to start putting more effort into clearing vegetation from power lines and stuff, so this shit doesn't happen again. Everybody, including the government, was pissed at Centerpoint Energy. A train 24 hours late, people shrug.
I can wait no longer.
24 hours? That's like an entire day.
Finish the hunt. The end draws near. Strange. It's a statue of Ajara, the great queen of old. She led our people to ruin by consorting with Sargeras and his burning legion. Only, I don't recall her ever having a tail.
She looks more like a Naga than one of us. Would those foul serpents have any reason to worship our queen?
I don't know, Nisha, but her image chills me to the core.
Well, I can't really, give much of an opinion on public transportation because in America, for the most part, public transportation is very rare as far as it being useful. I mean, pretty much every large city, every major city has public transportation, buses, trains, and whatnot, but they're hardly ever used because usually everything is so spread out. Now, there's exceptions, of course. Things like San Francisco, like New York, and their subways and stuff. That's because New York, especially New York City, is everything is cramped together. Everything is built in the same place. So, you may have 500,000 people working in one building, and that's an exorbitant number, but just go with me on the conversation. But 100,000 people work in one building, and they all take the train to that same building because it's one building right in the middle of the town. So everybody just needs everybody can use a train to get there. Not a lot of times you're going to have 100,000 people, whatever, working in one structure in a large city like Dallas or Houston or anything like that. Especially in Texas, we're too spread out. Things are too far apart. There's too much room for trains and subways and buses to really be packed all the time. They are used and there are passengers and it's a workable system, but it's not great. Mostly because it's just not needed. We have roads everywhere, and unfortunately the roads suck. The main road that I live on, which leads me to the highway to get to work, I don't take it because it's full of potholes and level downs where there's this giant panel of road that's just 6 inches lower than it should be. So you drive over and you're bonk, 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 bonk. It's I'm not going to drive on that shit. I'd like my car to last a little bit longer. So it takes an extra 4 minutes usually. Whoop-de-doo, 4 minutes. But it takes 4 minutes. I take a fully paved, tar paved road that's a block over. NSCF, National Society of Train Transport, which is the public network that oversees all trains in France. That meme has that meme on it. Basically, if a train is on time, it means the Christian apocalypse has arrived. Damn.
I will finish the hunt. The end draws near. Destroy that barrier so our forces outside can join us. I shall suffer.
At least this time, this chick's got some HP.
Out there somewhere. Now is the time.
Giant sea turtle.
I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer.
Time to fight a dragon turtle.
Justice will be done. The hunt awaits. We're wasting time here. Now is the time. We must hurry. The end draws near. I will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer.
More hydras.
For justice. The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt. The end draws near.
I should go this way. Well, let's go north first.
I can wait no longer. Now is the time.
Gargantuan sea turtle. Actually, the dragon turtle looked bigger.
Now is the time. The end draws near. For justice. I can wait no longer. The guilty will suffer.
Generates a target's unit hit points by 400 over 45 seconds.
I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer. Now is the time. The guilty will suffer. For the waters. The end draws near. I will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer.
Appreciate the god rays.
Now is the time.
A little distracting
The
though.
end draws near.
More sea turtles.
For justice. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer.
Alright, blink across the river, baby. Blink.
I will finish the hunt.
Push
guilty
the
will
button.
suffer. Justice will be done. I can wait no
Why
longer.
did they? Okay. That just okay. Okay. I'm gonna make a little bit of a petty complaint here. And I already know it's petty. Why did they need that? Like, just why did the developers think they needed to do that? There was no reason. They took one character to go over here to press a button to raise a bridge that's right here. Just leave the bridge there and let us cross here. There was nothing up here that we had to do. There was no reason to go up here other than to fight those turtles. So there was really no need to have this be a thing here. If you're going to have a switch that's going to make a bridge like this, put it someplace where it's like you have to go over here, press the button, and then backtrack a bit in order to reach that point. This is absolutely unnecessary. As somebody who makes video, like I'm a professional, but as somebody who develops video games in my spare time, you know, I would never make a switch that opens up a path right here that you're going to pass anyway. This is inane. This is unnecessary. I know it's, like I said, I'm very aware it's a very petty complaint, but I just think that was dumb. That was just really dumb.
Now is the time. Now is the time. I can wait no longer. Illidan is out there somewhere. For the Watchers. I will finish the hunt.
For Pokemon, we use the cutting power of a monster in order to cross an ankle-high bush. No. You know, I would even been happy if there was like if this had been like we've already done twice. If this was a couple of like rocks that we had to like attack in order to get across, I'd have been fine with that. Or put it up here. That way, you know, leave this bridge gone. Let the river stay here, and put some of those rocks up here that you have to like physically attack in order to cross, making you have to go by the turtles up here and fight the turtles, break the rocks, and then go over. That's fine.
The guilty will suffer.
But just fight the turtles just so VVN or whatever the hell her name, Maev, can teleport across the river and push the button to raise a bridge right here. That was a waste. It was very much a waste.
I will finish the hunt. The end draws near.
You've come far enough, little warden. Your vaunted night elf justice has no jurisdiction here.
What would you know of us or our justice, Naga witch?
Why, my dear, we Naga were once night elves. We were Ashara's chosen, the Highborn, banished beneath the cruel seas when the Well of Eternity imploded around us.
Impossible.
Cursed, transformed. We have waited 10,000 years to retake our rightful place in the world.
Again, 10,000 years.
Now, with Lord Illidan's help, we shall.
10 millennia ago, a lot of shit went down. Since then, it's been boring as hell.
Commendable, but it shall avail you nothing.
We're wasting time here. For justice. For justice. Now is the time. For the Watchers. I shall third us. The hunter wins. I shall third us.
Those events were themselves built up from older stuff, so it's an entire history thread. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm very aware the WarCraft lore can easily be as deep as something like maybe even 40k. I don't know if it would actually go that far. 40k is like ridiculously deep. But I can believe that it would be, you know, extremely deep lore.
I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer. The guilty will suffer.
Especially with
now
like
is the time.
how long has World of Warcraft been around, and all the lore that game is thought up. I'm sure it's massive.
For the Watchers. For justice. For the Watchers. I can wait no longer. Justice will be done. Now is the time. The end draws near. The guilty will suffer.
WoW didn't bring much of the lore, actually. Warcraft lore alternatives was both made before WoW.
I shall thirst.
How? Unless you mean like in other media, like books or something. Because after Warcraft 3, there wasn't a Warcraft game until WoW, right?
I will finish the
Unless
hunt.
I'm just forgetting something.
I can wait no longer. The end draws near. The guilty will suffer. For the Watchers.
They haven't made anything Warcraft related since World of Warcraft, and after Warcraft 3, WoW was next. There were plenty of smaller games, like you said, there are other medias. Okay, so there's some other media.
I will finish the hunt. Now is the time.
Checkpoint! Still haven't found another damn stone.
Mistress, more of Gul'dan's glyphs.
Yes, Gul'dan's script seems to grow more desperate. It reads that he was
ambushed by the Guardians. I am dying.
Yeah, my frame rate is pretty rough
If
in
my
these cutscenes.
servants had not abandoned me, I could have claimed the Eye and... Damn you, Sargeras. I won't be beaten like this. I am Gul'dan. I am darkness incarnate. It cannot end like this.
This is as far as he got. The runes simply trail off. I cannot imagine what horrors Gul'dan faced in his final moments.
Alright, give me a second here, chat. I need to do something real quick. Just a moment. Boink. Okay, 177, it's not too bad. The fans are running hard on the computer and I want to make sure that it's okay. Gonna be part of the reason why the frame rates are dipping a little bit is computer's running hard. It's approaching 180 degrees.
The end draws near. I will finish the hunt.
Oh, I missed these things.
Now is the time. Illidan is out there somewhere. The guilty will suffer. The hunt awaits. I can wait no longer. Now is the time. We're wasting time here. I will finish the hunt. For the Watchers. Justice will be done. The guilty will suffer.
Any goodies back here? Nope, that's
the
the
end
end.
draws near.
Well, I never found any of the runes.
No
I mean, there's a lot of dark spots still left, but I didn't find any more, not the runes, but this little thing. Shadow orbs. I never found any shadow orbs. I thought I was being rather meticulous, but I didn't find anything.
For justice. I can wait no longer. For justice. Ashal Theradas. For the Watchers. Ashal Theradas. For the Watchers. The guilty will suffer. I hear dark whispering beyond this gate. It could be Illidan and his minions.
I hope not, because I don't have a lot of forces. A lot of things died there, even though I just grabbed a bunch of stuff. Checkpoint!
Finish the hunt.
So, Warden Shadowsong, you've made it at last. I knew you would.
You have much to pay for, Illidan. I'm taking you back to your cell.
Naivete does not suit you. When I consumed the power of Gul'dan's skull, I inherited his memories, especially those of this place, and the dark prize he coveted.
Yes, the power of Sargeras. You would claim it as your own.
That power is beyond my reach, little warden. But this... the Eye of Sargeras contains all the power I'll need to rid this wretched world of my enemies once and for all. Ironic that you should be its first victim.
You're insane.
Isolation can do that to the mind. Now, After all the long centuries you kept me chained in darkness, it is only fitting that I bury you in turn.
I must reach Shadow Stormrage and warn him of his brother's treachery. My power will allow me to escape. But I fear there is no way out for the rest of you.
Go, mistress. The goddess will light our path to the hereafter.
I will not forget you, my sisters. You will be avenged. I swear it.
I will never forget you, and you, and you, whatever your names were.
Before this cursed tomb is drowned by the seas. Now is the time. The end draws near. The hunt awaits.
Good, I get no help.
The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer. Now is the time. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer.
Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Oh, wow, really does work.
The guilty will suffer.
Yeah, the rune of speed really makes her go fast. Holy
I
shit.
will finish the hunt. Now is the time. I can wait no longer.
Excuse me.
The end draws near. The end draws near. The guilty will suffer. I can wait no longer. Now is the time. I will finish the hunt. I will finish the hunt.
Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Uh-oh. The rune of speed is turned off.
I can wait no
The hell are
longer.
these things?
The guilty will suffer. Now is the time.
Giant crabs? They're like mire walkers from Fallout.
I can wait no longer. The end draws near. I will finish the hunt. Now is the time. The guilty will suffer.
You're reading a cutscene of her running out. How cold is the frozen throne? According to Google, negative 15 Celsius. I think one might need at least some kind of padding to put under your ass for that. Because getting frostbite on your ass, that can't be good. Also, hi Xander, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hello, Comet, to you. Hi, happy Saturday. Kitty, 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 kitty. Yes, kitty. Or like negative 273.15 Celsius. Ugh. That's not much better. Rub my pussy real good.
What happened, mistress? Where are Nisha and the others?
Just the absolute zero.
They are lost.
It's not better.
The eye of Sargeras and used its power to bury our sisters alive. Now he intends to finish the rest of us off. We have no choice but to sail back to Kalimdor and warn Shondo Stormrage of what his brother intends.
It's too late, mistress. Illidan's forces have arrived.
We cannot escape, but perhaps we can send for reinforcements. Summon the runner. She must reach the shoreline and sail back to Kalimdor. With any luck, Shondo Stormrage will reach us before we're overrun. Be swift, sister.
The runner is in trouble. Protect her.
Tor Ilisar Tharanol.
So the opposite of what we had to do when we had to stop the runner from reaching that that orc base or whatever it was. I forgot the whatever that base was. Now it's the other way around. Now we've got to like make sure the runner reaches. Oh, it's going to be another non-battle mission. The base must. Oh no! I gotta. Oh, no.
The hunt awaits.
Yeah, I noticed that. Thanks, game.
I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer. The end draws near.
I could do without the flashing.
The guilty will suffer. For justice.
Mistress, we've discovered a dig site. Perhaps it holds an artifact from our ancient kingdom.
Scour the dig site. We'll take whatever it holds for our own. Goddess willing, we'll find something to aid us against Illidan and his serpents. The guilty will suffer.
Kill the Naga excavators. Okay.
Now is the time. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt.
Use the staff of teleportation. Well, maybe I should be like doing things. This is going to be a pain.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Already set to auto.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
We must hurry. The end draws near. Now is the time. The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt. We're wasting time here.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The great outdoors.
Research finished. Research finished.
Justice will be done.
There's no time to rest.
She is
The
healing.
hunt awaits.
Interesting.
I can wait no longer. The end draws near.
Guide me.
We must hurry. For the waters. Now is the time. Ashal Theradas! I will finish the hunt.
Research finished.
The end draws near. The guilty will suffer.
Spells all magical events of target area.
I can wait no longer.
Doesn't do much good.
Now is the time.
Only 3,000? Are you kidding me?
Insufficient
We're
gold.
wasting time here.
Research finished.
I can wait no longer.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The great
Justice
outdoors.
will be done.
Looks like our forces are holding. How do I get there?
Justice will be done.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
We can't get there on foot.
The end draws near.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I will finish the hunt.
Mistress Shadow Song, we're lucky to have found you. Research
the guilty
finished.
will suffer.
Take a bridge! Bonk. And it conveniently just split just like that. Because that's how trees work. You knock them over, they just conveniently split in half. That's, you know, lumberjacks complain about their jobs being so difficult. Let's knock a tree over and it just splits on its own.
For the waters.
Cutting down trees is not that difficult.
For justice.
You can clearly see it. Video games always imitate real life so well.
The end draws near. I will finish the hunt. The end draws near. For the watchers.
Actually, Minecraft trees. Oh, yeah. Breaking down the, breaking all the wood and then the leaves just fall. Oh, yeah.
The great outdoors.
It's a common misconception that that's actually, you know,
Our warriors
challenging.
have engaged the enemy. Research finished.
Actually, I only need 2. Give me a couple of mana pools, moon pools, whatever they're called.
We're wasting time here. The guilty will
Inventory
suffer.
is full.
Well, I don't need to use this.
The great outdoors.
Nobody's injured. I can't pick this thing up. I guess I'll just drop
Our
it.
gold mine is running low.
I can wait no longer. Now is the time.
Come on.
The hunt awaits.
Inventory is full.
I can wait no longer.
Just put it down.
The end draws near.
Nice.
I will finish the hunt. We're wasting time here. The guilty will suffer. Now is the time.
What 5 merchants from video games do you want to become real?
Your building
Merchants?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I don't know. I don't really put a lot of thought into merchants.
The guilty will suffer.
Oh, mechanics. Jesus Christ. How do you read the fucking text, Krim? Jesus motherfucker. Mechanics.
I will finish the hunt. I shall. I can wait no longer.
Same question kind of applies. I mean,
we must hurry.
I don't know a lot of merchants. Or a lot of mechanics. How do I get to that?
Justice will be done. The hunt awaits. I can wait no longer.
Okay.
I will finish the hunt. Now is the time.
Ah,
the guilty
great
will
outdoors.
suffer. The end draws near.
I mean, there's...
I can wait no longer.
I don't know why this is the first mechanic that comes to mind, but Cindy from Final Fantasy 15 comes to mind. Yeah?
For justice. For the watcher. Ashal Paradox.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
What is nature's call?
Let's get you guys over
Making
here.
trails.
Just in case we get some attack. Get attacked or something. More dryads. Actually,
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
we upgrade first, and then dryads.
insufficient gold.
We must hurry.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying. No, Cindy, the mechanic from Final Fantasy 15.
The guilty will suffer.
Sid's, granddaughter.
We're wasting time here.
Bring the Night Elf Runner to a transport out to sea. Night Elf Runner must survive. Okay, so which one is the runner? Is her?
What news? Make for the trees.
What are these things? Hippogriffs.
Research finished.
So, how does that work? Mechanic as in profession? I'm not sure how to answer the question.
The great outdoors.
Well, it still doesn't do any good. I can't attack that. I don't get what I'm supposed to do here.
Which way?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The great outdoors.
The hunt awaits. For justice. Justice will be done. Justice will be done. We're wasting time here.
I can't unload. Well, okay, wait a minute.
We must hurry.
The great outdoors.
Target air unit. Oh my god, these are anti-air only.
The hunt awaits.
The great outdoors.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, I get it. I gotta unload these things here in order to fight. Oh my god. Okay, alright. I see what you're asking now. I'm gonna go revel in my stupidity.
We're wasting time.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. For the Watcher, our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Justice will be done. I will finish the hunt.
Show me the path.
My mind can't focus on your answer because I feel so dumb that I didn't understand it.
Now is the time.
The great outdoors.
We're wasting time here.
Nope, you dumb bitch.
Our champion has fallen.
My strength is yours. Anudura. Of course. Our time is short.
Yeah, I guess respawning would be one. I mean, that's a big one.
Have engaged the enemy.
Cheat codes. Then I can make it. Then I can give myself unlimited money. I'm so embarrassed. You asked such a simple question, I had to complicate it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Where shall I strike? My path is clear. At once. My path is clear. Anudura.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
At once. Victory is at hand.
I boxed this all to hell.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
In position.
The hunt awaits.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Insufficient gold.
Here. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of it as a distraction.
We must hurry. For justice. The guilty will suffer. Ashal Theridas. For the Watchers. Now is the time.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I will finish the hunt. The end draws near. I can wait no longer. For the Watchers.
Your mana is depleted.
For justice. The end draws near. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt.
Great outdoors.
Now is the time. The guilty will suffer.
Okay. Well, I can't build them now because I'm not in control of that thing.
Guide me.
Justice will be done.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What can I get rid of?
I will finish the hunt. The end draws near. The guilty will suffer.
Our warriors have engaged
now
the
is
enemy.
the time.
You're not good, we already everything. Kill creature and money, for example, step on ant, get a $1. Oh, that's a good one. You can see that one. Learn a skill instant you pay for, magic skills and portable pets, Pokemon balls.
Great outdoors.
Maybe leveling up gear. So like, you know, you buy a cheap screwdriver, but then you use it enough and it becomes like super screwdriver.
Ashal Theridas.
Ah, the great outdoors.
We're wasting time here.
Maybe like some sort of like elemental immunity, so like, I don't know. For me, I'd want like fire or heat immunity, so I would feel less uncomfortable when I'm dealing with fucker.
Damn. The runner has been slain. There's no way to call for reinforcements now.
Look at me with vibrators.
Actually, we have a save game here. Chronokinesis and chronopathy.
The hunt awaits. For the watchers.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Ashal Zardos. I can wait no longer. Justice will be done.
Our warriors have engaged
the guilty
enemy.
will suffer.
Put it down.
Now's the time.
Grab the thing.
The end draws near. We're wasting time here. I will finish the hunt.
This time we bring along the air things to fight the flying things.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's see.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, the great outdoors.
The hunt awaits. For justice. The hunt awaits. Justice will be done.
Ah, the great outdoors.
We're wasting time here. Ashal Zardos.
Wow, they gave me three aerial units and they all died.
For the watchers.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
For justice.
They want to target buildings, of course. Because why?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Justice will be done. I can wait no longer. For justice.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashal Zardos. I can wait no longer. Now is the time. The Watchers.
Yeah, it's less like abilities and more like game mechanics. Which, I mean, I know some abilities can be considered mechanics, but...
Ashal Zardos. For justice.
Now, this is kind of an interesting take, and it kind of, like, sort of falls into also, like, a profession style. But, like... One mechanic I'd like to see in real life would be like in blacksmithing or crafting in video game style. So like whenever you make something in most games, whenever you make something like you craft it or you go to a blacksmith and you want something upgraded or built, whatever, they do it instantly, right? Pretty much like within like a few seconds. You know, they got to make an entirely large, massive sword. You bring them the parts, boom, it's done in seconds, right? So you'd be able to, so something like that, you could be able to create things like instantly or within a short amount of time.
We're wasting time here.
Professor's discourse section. Minecraft would really bring a lot to the table with that kind of thing, with the instant crafting kind of stuff, because you'd have
Elune grant that she reaches Shondo Stormrage in time. If not, Illidan may never be stopped.
you know, you can create stuff and build stuff, and it's done. Like, all you need is, like, you're making a furnace, for example, and you just need like 8 stone blocks or whatever it is. Just like put a stone block here, stone block here, stone block here, here, and here, and bing, there you go. There's your furnace. Instant crafting, instant transmutation, if you will, of items. And not necessarily instant healing, but like. Not instant healing in the matter of, like, you know, it literally instant healing, but things like you just take a potion. You know, okay, I feel sick. I think I feel like I got food poisoning. I'll just drink a potion. Okay, I'm fine now. You know, that kind of thing. Instruction jobs for institutions, they're crafting a building. Yeah. So like you can build. I mean, take Minecraft for instance. How long does it take to make a building? I mean, Minecraft, even if you're making a large building, it doesn't take 10, 11, 12, 13 years to make a giant building in Minecraft. It does take a long time, but not like actual years that it takes to plan and architect and build the actual structure and then have it inspected and all that stuff. Alchemical transmutation, yeah. Late that evening in the secluded moonglade, Malfurion, Stormrage, and Tyrannade Whisperwind would discuss the aftermath of the Legion's invasion. Meanwhile, somewhere else.
Drassel's roots seem to be healing well. I wish I could say the same for Felwood. I fear the Legion's corruption will scar the glade permanently.
Your druids will think of something. Perhaps Ysera or Alexstrasza could lend their...
Your pardon, Shandor Stormridge, Priestess Tyrande.
Stormridge?
But she insisted that she be allowed to see you.
Who are you, girl? What is so urgent?
I am a servant of the Warden, Maiev Shadowsong, she who pledged to hunt down the betrayer Illidan.
Illidan? Explain yourself.
Your pardon, Shondo, but your brother has raised a dark army from the sea and stolen a powerful demonic artifact. Even now, my mistress battles him on the Broken Isles. She requires immediate reinforcements.
I will go. I will lead the sentinels there myself.
No, my love. The druids and I can handle...
I am the one who set him free. The responsibility is mine.
Then we shall both go. If this girl's tale is true, Maiev will need all the help she can get.
Shondo's title. Okay, I kind of when the chick came up and said Shondo, kind of had a feeling that was a bit more of a title. I guess it would depend on which game's crafting mechanic you'd want. I mean, the only one that really comes to mind as far as like making things would probably be Minecraft. I mean, like I know there are crafting mechanics in other games that work very similarly. I mean, even Fallout is like, okay, I want to build a gun. Okay, I'm going to take this piece of wood. I'm going to take this piece of metal, and somehow I'm going to turn it into a firearm. Yeah, and it happens instantly, right? You know. Next thing on the shores of the Broken Isles. I didn't read all that because I was distracted by something else.
My warriors, goddess willing, Shondo Stormrage will come.
Mechanics will plan to capture interesting thing for No Man's Sky.
We've landed safely, but a few of our ships may have run aground on the outlying islands. I hate to leave any of our forces behind, but we simply have no time to wait.
My owls have already scouted ahead of us and found Maiev's location. She and her forces are under attack. but we'll need to pass through the jungle to reach her.
Perhaps force of nature will speed our way.
Treants!
We'd best make haste. I doubt Maev's forces can hold out much longer.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Big crab. Jay Whisperer and her stories, the two most powerful Night Elf heroes are both level 10 and fully prepared to challenge all who stand against them.
The land and I are one.
Okay, why is that? Why are you telling me that? What is that?
Dulled my senses.
What are these vile serpents?
I don't know, but these creatures feel familiar somehow.
Night Elves, we are the Naga. We are the future.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I just have to hold my ground. I just have to get here, right?
Standing guard.
Okay. Okay, that's fair. Come on. Treat eternity.
Insufficient gold.
Well, I don't know if I have a gold mine anywhere or where one would be. So I guess we're just shit out of luck.
Something is amiss. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Anudora. Something is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
We must move quickly to save Maiev.
By Elune. Immediately. So be it. By
Our
Elune.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it.
Forces are holding. Upgrades are going to be the most important thing, I feel.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
As sleep dulled my senses. How dare you! What threatens these lands?
Our time to joy.
The land I think the door. As sleep dulled my senses.
Creating a game of custom mechanic, I go with 7 days to die, just back a few times with the hammer to build, upgrade, and repair. Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Torfala Nordora.
Steel being the best.
Ashtherodanador.
Research finished.
Something that I think would be interesting. It's not a mechanic, so it'd be like it wouldn't be on your, along the lines of the, stipulations that you're providing.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I would like Mithril to be a real thing, because Mithril is like extremely strong, looks really glimmery and really beautiful. And apparently is like ridiculously strong
Our sacred grove is being
in the worlds that we've seen them in.
Just as I suspected, our ships did run aground here. The special allies I brought from Ashenvale should be somewhere in the vicinity.
Special allies?
Just keep searching. You'll know them when you see them.
I mean, I know Mithril exists in a number of different franchises, but I mostly know Mithril, like Final Fantasy Mithril.
Research finished.
For Kalimdor. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Press the attack. Pathetic wretches. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
Oh my god.
Torfala Nordora.
These looking to be a real problem.
Research finished.
Anudora. The land and I are one.
Lord of the Rings before?
Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
Although I think in the Final Fantasy world, the Final Fantasy universe, I think adamantine or adamantite is usually stronger than
Our
mithril.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
We must reach the Warden's base quickly.
Adamantine, adamantite, whatever they call it, you know, depending on the game specifically.
Ashtherodanador. Ashtherodanador.
Research finished. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Threatens these lands. What threatens these lands?
Oh, it's just the heroes now.
Anudora.
I have no idea. I don't know. I really know very little about the Lord of the Rings franchise.
It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
Research finished.
It shall be done. It shall be done.
Let's not piss off the golems yet.
Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Torfala Nordora. How dare you! Ashtherodanador.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Speak your mind.
It shall be done.
We have help! That's probably going to die very quickly.
Our warriors have engaged the
So, yeah, they pretty much did.
Press the attack.
So much for that help. They spawned and died in like 3 seconds.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
It shall be done. How dare you! For Kalimdor.
I can't just like cut my way through here, right? There's no way that's a thing.
Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Our warriors have engaged
We'll have to fight our way through the Naga to reach Maev.
Then these foul beasts shall feel the wrath of the goddess's light.
Yeah, what? I don't, no, that's not gonna work. There's way too many of them. The problem is creating an army with the wood. The trees only last like 45 to 60 seconds. They die anyway, and I still have to wait for the skill to recharge, and after the mana for it. So yeah.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Enemy.
As the goddess wills. Immediately.
I thought I got a checkpoint after I got down here.
Immediately.
Not yet, I haven't.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I was trying to get up to this one. What the? Oh yeah, I went through here already.
So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Research finished.
Oh, I see.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. I am sworn to avenge. Absolutely. As the goddess wills. Fear the night. Make it fast. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
We must reach the warden's base quickly.
Sorry, I had to check something. I saw my stream monitor blink. I want to make sure that everything was still good. Okay, we're fine. Panic for no reason. Save would be a good idea.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something isn't